morning, you guys. Good morning. So, I wanted to talk to you about my current read. So, basically, have been reading The Heartbreak Hotel, and I don't know where I heard about this book. I don't know how I know about this book, but I borrowed it from the library. The whole finally came in, and so I read it, and it had a promising beginning. I liked it at first. We're basically following this girl who was dating this famous musician who they've been together since college, and now he's extremely famous. But then the very beginning is showing us how she found out that he's been cheating on her. And so they break up, and she can't afford to live in their current home, but she doesn't want to let go of this home because it's the only home that she's ever had. Like, she's always been moving a lot because of her unstable past and her mom's boyfriends, and basically just her whole home situation growing up wasn't very stable. And this is the first home she ever felt like she belonged to and she could stay and she felt safe. So she brought up to the landlord if she could turn this lovely home into an inn, and it kind of developed into like a heartbreak hotel because she's going through a heartbreak. Her friend was going through a heartbreak. She graduated college with her like therapy degree. She just needs to get certified. And that's kind of how this got developed. And now she is in this romantic kind of thing with her landlord. But the issue is that she is extremely caring. She cares about people. She takes on everybody's problems and makes it her own, but they don't reciprocate the same effort that she gives. And I have noticed that since the very beginning, and now we're 77% through it. Everything has gotten worse, and she is only now noticing it, and it's really pissing me off. I don't know if I like the characters all that much. Like, I just don't feel connected to them. I like Henry, which is the landlord, the main male character. I like May as a friend. I just don't like our main character. She maybe it's just too similar to me. Like, I resonate with a character too much in a bad way. But I don't really like it. And I'm kind of slumping a little bit because I don't know. Like, I just feel like there aren't any good books right now. Like, I'm reading Daisy Hates the Great Undoing, but it's not hitting as hard as it used to. Maybe I've grown up since the last time I read the series, and now I'm no longer interested in the drama. And so I know I said I was going to just buy books for my birthday, but I think I've changed my mind and I'm going to buy the books now, wrap it up, and unwrap it on my birthday. I think that's the move because I really need some retail therapy. I'm sick. I had a fever and all that. I felt terrible. So I missed therapy yesterday. I feel a little bit better now. I definitely shouldn't be pushing myself, but I really want to go out because I need something to keep me sane. Yeah, I might take you guys along my little Target trip just because I don't want to go to Barnes & Noble since I no longer have my Barnes & Noble membership, since I noticed that I didn't really buy too many books this year. So I was like, it's not really worth getting the membership again, like the $30 membership, just only for 10% off if I don't buy that many books. So I don't have a lot of room on my shelves. I have to be very picky on the books that I do end up purchasing. But the top 3 on my list is the second book to Quicksilver. I believe it's Brimstone by Callie Hart. Eternal Ruin by Tia Skirma, which is also the second book to Immortal Dark. and Second Death of Locke by V.L. Bovolino. So I gotta get those 3. They are definitely on my books to read before the year ends, so I definitely have to get cracking on those. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. I don't know what to get. There's so many here. There's like this really cute polar bear one. I don't know if that's the move. Or I could go like classic. What is this? Snoopy and Charlie? I could do that. What should I do? There's also just these cute little bows. Oh, this one is hefty and thick. I could do that. Oh, or the Grinch. That is really cute. I don't know. I want to wrap this one picture frame that I have in gift wrap because I saw someone do it and I thought that could be fun. I think I'm going to do this classic green one. It's really thick. I don't know how much this is. I also need to get like some gold or like red ribbon. That'd be kind of fun. But I do need some ribbon. I think I'm just going to go with this little pack of mixed ribbons. I think that's it from this section. I still have some ornaments from last year, so I don't think I need another one. I actually found a different section. I think I'm gonna go with these. I mean, look at these. They're so much cuter. This one has like dried oranges, and this one is just like a wallpaper. So I think that's cuter, and I'm going to change the ribbon to this one. I think that'll match. Yeah, that's it. I'm not going to show you the rest because it's pretty crowded over there. Yeah. Now we're actually where I'm supposed to be at, what we came for, which is Callie Hearts. What is it called? Brimstone. There's 2 different versions. There is the Target exclusive that has a dagger, and then there's one, the usual, which is like copper. I don't know which one I want. They're both 30% off plus buy one get one 50. I think because I have the indie published version, it doesn't really matter which one I get. I think I'm just going to go with the one with a dagger on this side. Right? Yeah, I'm just going to put this back. But now I have to look for Eternal Ruin by Tigas Girma. I don't know where it could be. I genuinely can't find it. That was a little crazy. Like, I couldn't find Eternal Ruin by Tigas Girma. So I ended up just getting this one, which is Brimstone by Callie Hart. And it is the Target exclusive. So it has like a dagger on the side. Plus it has one of those ribbon bookmarks. Can you see? I can't pull it out with one hand, but yes. So I guess I changed my mind. I'm going to go to Target not Target, I'm gonna go to Barnes and Noble and get Eternal Ruin and Second Death Lock because I need to. I need to. Okay, I'm back home and I didn't show you guys Barnes & Noble because there was this whole parking situation that really pissed me off, and the parking meter was broken and I didn't want to get a ticket because I couldn't pay for parking, and so I was in a rush at Barnes & Noble. I just wanted to get the books and head out, and yeah, so I'm just gonna do a little haul of the books that I got. So I read Good Spirits by B.K. Borison as an ARC, but I really wanted to reread it this Christmas season, and so I decided to pick it up because the audiobook is narrated by a male and a female, and the male has an Irish accent, and I'm like, yes, 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 yes. I am so excited because I already love this book and I know I'm gonna love it even more. My second time reading it this year. If I love a book, I reread it, and that's why I have like physical copies of like my favorite books, because I will guarantee you that I will reread it at some point in time. I wanted to get the Owl Crate exclusive edition of this book, but like people are reselling it for like $100 and I can't justify it. I just can't. So I just got like the traditional published version that has like the sprayed edges, even though I don't like that one. It's fine. It's fine. And then I finally got The Second Death of Locke by V.L. Bovalino. I'm so excited. I don't even get to read it because I'm going to wrap these books up for my birthday. And then I didn't realize how thick this book was going to be. I don't know if this is the last book in this series. I don't think so. This is Eternal Ruin by Tigas Girma. This is the sequel to Immortal Dark. I really enjoyed that first book. Hopefully I like the second book as well. And then I already showed you Brimstone by Callie Hart. And I finally get to show you because I'm hands-free. I can't pull it out. So yeah, a little gold bookmark, book ribbon, I don't know what you call it, but yes. And there's art on the end pages. I don't know if that is the guy. I was expecting him to be a little bit more dark-haired than this. And then look. But yeah, the naked hardback has a little fox. I don't actually remember what happened in the last book. I'm hoping that I don't need to remember, and this will kind of give us a refresher. We'll see. But I wanted to wrap up, let me show you. Wrap up this picture frame right here by the entryway in gift wrap, because I've seen someone do that and I kind of want to do it with one of the gift wrap that I got. I think, so I got 3. I actually added this white ribbon one because I don't think these 2 are going to be enough for my Christmas gifts this year. So I don't know which one I want to do. I think because I already have like white Christmas trees right here, I should probably go with the greens. I might go with like the wallpaper looking one and add a ribbon. We'll see. I will show you guys the process of doing this. And I'm gonna show you guys basically me wrapping my own birthday presents. It's not as sad. It sounds so sad. I just have books. I prefer to buy my own books because I want the experience of going book shopping. I don't care for people buying me books. Like, sure, I'll appreciate it. It's just, I love the experience more than actually receiving the books, if that makes any sense. So I don't think it's sad. I honestly cannot believe it's so dark out already and it's only 2 p.m. I know, I know. It's awful. But I finished Heartbreak Hotel and I gave it 3.75 stars. It was good for the most part until it just got infuriating and irritating. And yeah, there was, I guess, maybe like 100 pages, a little less, maybe like 50 to 100 pages of really annoying sequence of events that I didn't feel like it was necessary to the plot. And then how everything resolved was very quick. I feel like with how she kind of piled on all the problems, she resolved everything way too quick. Okay, what was I saying before I got that phone call? I was saying how the author piled on a bunch of the problems, a bunch of issues, and it felt like she resolved it way too quick, in my opinion. And so I gave it 3.75 stars. I loved the sentiment of it and how you just accept people with broken hearts or like people who have been through stuff because no matter what, you're still going to be using the same heart that's been broken multiple times, and you just live with it and you find the person that's better suited for you. So that was cute. I really enjoyed that. Oh, you can see my cat is in my lap. Can you see? Oh, he's so cute. He is so, so cute. But I want to show you guys my new picture frame over there. I mean, I guess you can see it. Kitty, can I show them, please? There it is. I tried figuring out how to do one of those like bows that you buy for presents, but I just couldn't figure it out. So I just did a regular bow, and that's that. But I think that's it for this vlog. I don't think I'm going to be buying more Christmas decor just because I don't want to buy too many now. Like I want it to be like I want my home to be an accumulation of just Christmas decor that I've collected over the years. And so I'm just going to leave it as is. And hopefully next year there's cuter Christmas decor available out that I can buy. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video of me just doing some Christmassy stuff and finishing a book and wrapping up my Christmas gifts. I will see you guys next time. Bye.